We've arrived here in Port Shepstone Cricket Club, which is actually strangely located right in the middle of a golf course. So it's quite a nice setting with a golf course surrounding you and then this cricket field straight in the middle. We're here to do our first training session on our trip in South Africa. Yesterday the boys did a little bit of rest and recovery in terms of getting on the beach, and here today we are on the cricket field. We've just gone through a mobility warm-up. Guys have played a bit of football, so they've had their fun, and now you can see they're working in the background here doing a couple of fielding drills, and then we'll move into more scenario-based stuff. So a couple of guys will be working in the nets and a few guys will be working in the middle. This is just basically just kind of a flush out session that we're doing, so it's not going to go on for too long, but it's going to be really short and sharp, trying to get the guys into a decent prep for when we arrive in Durban and we're able to tackle game time and proper training sessions there. The week camp in Durban and Port Shepstone is crucial for our preparation, because it allows us to not only play strong opposition in the Dolphins Premier League side, but it also allows us to train properly in conditions that we could potentially face in Dubai. You know, some humid weather we're experiencing today. There's also there's been some really sunny days that we have been here, and also the pitches are a little bit different, might be a little bit slower. When we get to the test ground in Kingsmead, they might be that little bit quicker. So in terms of facing conditions that we could potentially face in Dubai, I think it's been a relatively good idea to come over here to Durban and experience the temperature and the conditions that we might face. Yeah, the general mood is there's a general happiness. I think guys are like being in a different country, experiencing a different culture and a different climate. I think the mood has been really good, especially after our Irish trip, where unfortunately we ended the trip on maybe a little bit of a low in terms of not getting over the line off the last ball. But you know, we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to make sure that the guys have a nice trip here in South Africa. It's not only about work; it's also about having some downtime and spending some quality time together as a squad, which will ultimately, hopefully, lead us in good stead for when we get to Dubai and the pressure might hit in terms of competition mode. But I'm sensing that there's a really nice team environment and team sort of building environment going on at the moment.